Taking care of ourselves first, putting us on priority is not selfishness. Because if I'll take care of myself properly, then I'll be able to take care of my family and others in a better way. I understood this very late in my life, as I was the person thinking about others first, doing things and taking care of others first and then myself. And if you are the same like I was, then this video is for you. And you need to understand that you have to reverse this cycle. Why? I'll make you understand through this video. Namaste, I'm Manisha and welcome to my channel Phoenix the Rising Mommy. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the importance and benefits of self-care and the tips to follow them if you are a busy mom. So let's get started. When I started my journey with my daughter, my schedule was full busy, packed for the entire day. Taking care of her diet, exercise, teaching and other family priorities. And during that period, I was not taking much care of myself. Soon I started realizing that I was getting so tired, stressed and sometimes frustrated. But then I realized my mistake also, which was a simple logic that I can give others only those things if I have it. Like, if I am healthy, then I can make others healthy. If I am happy and joyful, then I can give others happiness and joy. If I am loving and caring about myself, then I can spread that love and care to others. After knowing this simple fact, I took a pause in my journey and started working on myself first. And today I am sharing these things with you, thinking that it might be helpful for you in your journey. But let me convince you for one thing before starting the real video. And it's nothing but a simple mathematical equation. So during a day, we get 24 hours. Out of that, if we consider that we are sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. Now you'll ask me, are you crazy? 7 to 8 hours of sleep for busy mom. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, I'm saying about those moms like who are lucky enough to get this much of sleep, like their kids are sleeping throughout the night without any sleeping issues. And for other moms, we can consider maybe 6 hours a day, maybe 5 hours a day, maybe 4 hours a day, whatever it is. Okay, let's take on an average 6 hours a day. You're getting 6 hours a day out of 24 hours for the sleep. And if we subtract that 6 hours, like 24 minus 6 will be 18 hours. So that means we are awake for 18 hours. And out of that 18 hours, 1 hour or maybe 45 minutes, is that a big deal to spend on ourselves? I don't think so. We should spend at least this much of time for ourselves. And believe me that it's worth. So starting with the video on number 1 comes health, which I considered as one of the most important part of our life. It can be divided into mental health and physical health. Both are important. Talking with a mental health, I don't need to tell any mom here, and if she is a special kid mom, then how much it is important to be mentally and emotionally stable and strong during this journey to face the challenges coming in the life. You have to go through difficulties, failures, and dealing with those emotions and feelings is not at all easy. What really helped me to maintain this balance was by doing meditation. It was my one of the way of keeping connection with that supreme power, whatever you believe in, God, universe, Jesus, Allah, Rama, Krishna, Shiva. Now you don't have to spend so much time in it and don't have to be very specific about it. Start with the 5 minutes and extend it till 10 to 15 minutes. Do it in a very simple way. Sit at a quiet place, close your eyes and start with the initial 2-3 deep breathings. Then relax your mind and body and without any thoughts. Initially it will be difficult as many thoughts will come in your mind during this process. But then don't control them forcefully. over the period of time, and by the practice, you will get control of it. There are lots of benefits of meditation, but from my experience, it helps to keep you mentally stable and focused towards your task. It also helps in making your intuition power strong to take the right decisions. Like you will feel you are getting some guidance in your life, whatever you are doing, and how to move forward in that. So, spending daily 10 to 15 minutes on mental health through meditation is worth. Next thing, which is good for mental health, is doing pranayama. We Indians generally know what is pranayama and different types of it. I personally do Bhastrika, Anulom Vilom, Kapalbhati and Omkar Gunjan 20 minutes per day, 5 minutes per session. And if my time permits, then 30 minutes or maybe 45 minutes a day. Pranayama is good for mental as well as physical health, but if you don't know how to do it, then you can simply do deep breathing for 10 to 15 minutes. So basically, pranayama or deep breathing is nothing but lots of oxygen to our body. Do I need to tell you importance of lots of oxygen for our body? I think then spending 10 to 15 minutes per day doing deep breathing or pranayama for mental health is worth. Next thing I do for good mental health is journaling, like writing the gratitude or the positive aspects for the kids or myself depending on what are my targets for that month. We generally keep on complaining the things which we don't have in our life instead of focusing on the things what we have. When we think negatively, then we attract negative things in our life. Have you ever tried listing out the things and writing them what we have in life? I'm sure that the list will be bigger than what we don't have. When we pay attention to the things what we have and when we pay gratitude about it by writing, then we directly shift our energies and vibrations to attract those positive things more in our life. So spending just 5 minutes a day on journaling for good mental health is worth. This was all about mental health. Now let's see what simple things which can do daily for our physical health. 10 to 15 minutes of physical activities like yoga or simple exercise or walking or dancing or stretches will definitely help you functioning your body properly, mainly physically. So spending of that 10 to 15 minutes of time for physical health is worth. Eating healthy diet is important for the physical health. Balanced diet with a proper combination of vitamins, minerals, proteins, carbohydrates and fat sources is helpful. How to do that? I have lots of videos related to this on my channel. You can check on them. These are some of the important things which I believe everyone should follow. Other than that, a simple skincare routine like for 5 to 10 minutes in the morning and at night. Salt bath on the weekends, generally on Saturday or Sunday, Epsom salt bath to relax the mind and body if your time permits. I personally like to take care of my nails and I go to nail spa once in a while. Other than that, the road trips with family, then vacation plans when the kids are having school holidays are also some of the good options to change our energies. Taking care of ourselves is our responsibility and we don't have to expect it from anyone else when we can do it for ourselves. Spending time on whatever is important for ourselves and whatever makes us feel happy, we really deserve it. I hope you understand this. See you in the next video. Namaste.